Good morning everyone. Once again, welcome back in the next class of physics. In this class, we will discuss about the remaining topics related with light. Okay. So in previous classes, we had already discussed what is light. Light is anything which helps us in sensation or vision, and reflection of light and the term related with reflection. And then we had discussed how can object form an image, small object and large object. In this class, we will see one by one speed of light first, then we will see composition of white light, dispersion of light, what is prism, primary color and secondary color. These are the topic related with this class. So first of all, we shall start with speed of light. We know that sound and light have different speed in different medium. So here in this class, we will discuss speed of light. Approx speed of light is 10 to the 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. It is approx 2.9 something, but finally we can write 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Light has maximum speed in air or vacuum. We can say light has maximum speed in air or vacuum. It has speed in glass approx 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, and in water 2 into 2.5 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So here by these data we can observe one thing: light has different speed in different medium. When we enter from glass to water, the speed of light will slightly increase. Speed of light in glass 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, and speed of light in water 2.25 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. And here in air or vacuum, the speed of light 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So maximum speed of light in air. Okay, you know that formula of speed is equal to distance upon time. So we'll measure the time for this observation. You can take the time taken by the sunlight reach on earth and distance between earth and sun. If you have to find this data, so you can use one formula: speed is equal to distance upon time. You are aware from this formula. So what will be the value of distance? The distance of sun to earth and time taken by the light reaching from sun to earth. So by using this formula you can find the speed of light. So this is all about speed of light. Then composition of white light. Students, we know that the composition of white light made from different colors. Okay, when these colors combine, then it will make white light, that is sunlight. Okay, so how can we observe about these colors? In rainy season, when you can see after the showering, sometimes you can see the formation of rainbow. So what is this rainbow? Means concept behind the rainbow. We shall try to understand. There is a one term which is very important: dispersion of light. The term is dispersion of light. So when you will understand about the dispersion of light, then you can easily explain formation of rainbow. What is dispersion of light? When white light passes through the object which behaving like a prism. When white light passes through any object which behaving like a prism, it split in 7 colors. That is the concept of prism. Okay, so dispersion means when white light passes through a prism, it split in 7 colors that are Vibgyor. Okay, V, I, B, G, Y, O, R, which I will discuss afterwards. But first of all, we shall try to understand what is concept of dispersion of light. So dispersion of light, splitting of white light in 7 colors, that is the dispersion of light. So this dispersion of light, splitting of 7 colors, how it is related with rainbow? So in rainy season, after the showering, water droplets are already available in the atmosphere. Okay, these water droplets which are already available in the atmosphere, when white light passes through these water droplets, in this time this water droplets or these water droplets behaving like a prism, and we know that when white light passes through the prism, it split in seven colors. Seven colors: V, I, V, G, Y, O, R. That is the term. V, I, V, G, Y, O, R. This is the Vibgyor. Okay. V for violet, I for indigo, blue for B for blue, G for green, Y for yellow, O for orange, R for red. So this is the concept of formation of rainbow. In rainy season, when white light passes through the water droplets which are available in the atmosphere, then these water droplets behaves like a prism, and when white light passes through the prism, it splits in the seven colors that are Vibgyor, and it forms a rainbow. You can see this form of light with seven colors that appears in a different color, and we can say sometimes you can call it as a Indradhanush. So it is a concept of rainbow. Okay. So now one thing which we have to understand in this, the intensity of light increasing in this order. Intensity of light increasing means minimum violet and maximum red. Red light has a maximum intensity and minimum deviation. Red light has maximum intensity and minimum deviation. What is the term of intensity or deviation? When we use one source of light from this point and it will reach up to this point, so it has minimum deviation, means light will not follow these path. Okay, straight away light go from this place to this place. This is the quality of red color. That's why we are using red color as a signal, red signal in the traffic. So it is a sign of danger, because we should aware danger from little more distance. That's why red color is used as a danger signal. It has maximum intensity as well as minimum deviation. Okay. About these colors, we'll see afterwards what are the properties of these colors. Next topic is primary color. Now try to understand what is the difference between primary color and secondary color. First, primary color. Primary color, there are three very important colors: red, green, and the next one is blue. Red, green and blue, these are the three primary colors. These are considered under the primary colors. If anyone asks from you what are the primary colors, so you will tell red, green, blue, RGB. This is the combination of three color RGB. Anywhere where we have required combination of color, if we have these three colors, red, green and blue, so we can make any color. Okay, this is the difference between primary color and secondary color. In case of primary color, we have red, green and blue, and if anyone asks secondary color, so we can tell some examples of secondary color like yellow, cyan, magenta. These are the examples of secondary color, but we cannot say these are the fixed secondary color. Okay, because formation of every secondary color by the primary color. If you have to tell specific definition of secondary color, so we can say except red, green, blue, all the colors are secondary color, or those colors formed by the primary colors, they are secondary color. Those colors formed by the primary color, that colors are the secondary color. Okay, so here we will take some examples of primary to secondary conversion of color. How can we convert primary color to secondary color? Okay, first red plus green, so it will form yellow. When we'll mix red color with green color, so it will form yellow color. Okay, next blue plus green, so in this case it form cyan. Blue plus green means cyan. Next red plus blue, so it will form magenta. So these are the examples of primary color, and here these are the examples of secondary color. Okay, so finally we can say all the secondary color can be formed by using primary color. Okay, so one more example. How can we form white light or white color? When we mix red, green, RGB, blue, these all the three primary colors, then it will form a very special color, that is a white color. When we mix this combination, all the primary colors, red, green, blue, so it will form the very special color, that is a white light. So what we can prove by this, when this sunlight passes through the prism, it is a not only sunlight, it is a having white light. Okay, so when it will pass through the glass prism, then it splits in 7 colors, VIV, GYOR. These are the 7 colors. And afterwards, when we will mix these colors, it can again form white light. When we will mix these colors, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, it can form white light. So by this combination, you can understand this. If it will split from this, it can also form white light. So this is the concept of prism. Okay, and combination of color, red, green, blue. So how can we understand this? If you see the color printer, so it has only 3 drums of color, red, green and blue, but we can take out the printout of any color, means yellow, indigo, violet, any color. We can take out printout of any color by the combination of these primary colors. Okay, so this is all about related to this topic. So what we had learned in this class, speed of light is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. It is an approx speed of light, 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Then we had learned speed of light different in different medium. Okay, it has a different medium in air, glass and water. It varies according to the property of that particular medium. It has a different speed in different medium. Then composition of white light have approx or like 7 colors, red, green, blue, yellow. These are the combination of white light. And then we had done dispersion of light. Dispersion of light means when white light passes through the film, it splits in 7 colors, and that 7 colors splitting of that light known as dispersion of light. Okay, then we had learned about the concept of prism and as well as concept of rainbow. When the light passes through the water droplet in rainy season, when light passes through the water droplets behaves like a prism. Then it splits in 7 colors and it forms a 7 color object, that is a rainbow or Indradhanush. Okay, so Vibgyor is the combination of light, VIV, GYOR. In this light, red color has a maximum intensity. Okay, maximum intensity and minimum deviation. Then we had learned about the primary color and secondary color. Primary colors are the color RGB, red, green and blue, and secondary color, all the colors formed by the primary color that are the secondary color. So this is all about the different color and the topic related with light. Okay.